No, I guess I could just immediately Mana Force then. We'll have to see. Maximum of 4. And deal 3 damage. You know what? Let's run with a simpler deck around and see how things go. Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this then. At the very least, it's a pretty easy condition of I get a reroll 66% of the time, and 4 doesn't feel as constricting as getting a 2. 4 doesn't feel as constricting as getting a 6 when a lot of good equipment wants high rolls for your damage end. I think I'm gonna be fine with this. But yeah, if I could just beat with 6, it'd be great. I'm never getting much use out of Vice Grip, but I'm also too small P-Brain to really actually think about it long enough. But maybe if that brings me across the finish line, I'm just gonna have to see how that works then. I just wanted to see if it really does return the difference, and I get no dice back if I play 2 of the same ones in there. Alright, whatever. Whatever. So I can do something like this. Get me a 2. Turn 2 of the difference. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Just looking at that logistically now. I didn't consider that I'd be getting 2 of it. So, yeah, I think that will actually push me across the line. I should just think about playing that more. So, okay. I put it in the 6 slot without thinking about it, but that is actually decent enough. Because it's not me spending 2 dice to get 1. It's me spending, 2 dice to return 2 dice of what I want. Ooh. That's an interesting modifier. I've never had the Crystalina modifier. That's interesting. I really like that. Is getting to sit on dice that I, didn't use or didn't want, absolutely is big for future fights. And for the cost of 1 HP, I think that'd be very worthwhile, because 1 HP to me versus 1 HP to them, and I get benefits out of it. I think that's not a bad modifier at all. Rather, it's not a modifier at all. It's just a buff straight to me, because it's an extra option no matter what. Okay. I was just eating chocolate, just looking out away at the screen, and you just had to hit me with 2 6s, didn't you, Sneezy? Screw you, dude. Of course he does this to me. Well, at least it's a sticky hands for, so I can just go ahead and have him for last without having to worry about my HP. That is annoying, dude. What the heck? Toss out the dice then. I'm not gonna get another flower pot when I have no mana objective. I certainly don't want to lose HP holding on to those dice if I'm getting nothing out of it anyway. I just did a 4. And then what would I even use the 4 for? Wait, I don't... Dude, I'm so stupid. Just toss a die. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm already tilted, dude. I'm already tilted by how I keep high rolling when I don't want to high roll. Only the damage, just about. Or I'll take 2 inflictions at the very least, but I am not gonna be happy about it. I am not happy, Bob. Not happy. Okay, what? I can get to deal damage to you now, Stereohead. Finally, after all this time, damage is being done. Since I get Crystal Ball 9 HP, I'm just trusting that maybe he can deal just slightly enough without killing me. He could kill me. Actually, just taking a look at it. And the weakened inflictions hurt. I can actually just straight up die to this man if he rolls well. Okay, a 6 and a 4. At least he only hit me once. So you know what? I'm happy with that because that's actually best case scenario. I don't die, I get my Crystal Ball, and he dies. So otherwise, it'd be a very embarrassing run. Upgrade me again, I feel, more than anything. Enchanted Shield. Cover 1 health, get a new dice. I think that's fine. All that I'm looking for is just Sunbeam value. So I think that's totally fine to put on here. I'll put it on number 4. And we'll just keep chilling along. Because if I want to hold anything over for future turns, I have Crystalina, and then I can just heal it back anyway. So yeah, let's chill with that. It's still gold, whatever. I just need to deal damage to you. A good infliction will do the trick. And if he runs away, he runs away. Okay, you don't have to roll 2 sixes in a row. Don't have to, but it's a 3-turn time limit is basically what I have against this man here. And all I need to do is just keep hitting him. Good. Still 2 turns. 2 turns on the clock. But 1, 2, 3, infliction-wise, he's dead in those 2 turns anyway. So if he rolled even more sixes, I'd seriously be questioning the RNG of the game. But it's no big deal. We're fine. We're fine. Alrighty. Well, never gonna say no to Hall of Mirrors, especially if I have an open spell slot for it. Well, if you and your enemy start the fight with re-equip next, which means you can use the same gear twice. So instead of me having to refresh something, I can get to use it again. So I could use Gumball Machine twice, potentially. Could be good, but I fear what the enemies can get out of that instead of me. 2 poison, so 3 damage each fine. I'm not going to sweat that at all, though. That's totally fine by me. Fight Sorceress, as I can get to the shop first, and then Tailor and make my deck a little bit more. Okay, the fact that it's at the beginning of each fight does not make me the happiest chief ever, but hey, it's whatever. Roll me new. Roll me new. I mean, it still is evens at the end of the day. If I Vice Grip and get 2 inflictions out, or rather, I can just get a infliction out. So decent enough, because I still got to spend that 6 positively one way or another. And you didn't roll any odds. Ooh, huge fight. Or huge turn rather. So let's think about things here. Even without a doubt, I feel, if I want to, I can get Gumball Machine going. Then I can recover a health. Not really moving my lineup, I'll be honest with you, but hey, it's fine. Then put Sunbeam in here. I have a mana generating source, and I have Sunbeam for the future. So pretty good. Again, no odds. Huge, huge, huge. Care for my health. And well, just start whacking this girl. Guys, like what? I'm gonna get Crystal Ball anyway, but I'm just trying. I need to just DPS race her and see if I can get her killed next turn. Ow! Okay, now you're getting the freezes. That does not make me happy. I have the Dryad fight next, though, correct? In that case, then I shouldn't be too worried. I'll have to spend if I want to kill. Unfortunate that I always went off lethal with 2 dice left, but it is what it is. Do I trust myself with Dryad at 15? I don't think I do. Moonlight Spear. If you have equal to greater than, if you have equal to or greater than 8 mana, you deal 20 damage on a 6. I think I'd like Honeysuckle though, because that is a mana source and it is more health out of me. I could easily put that in place of Gumball Machine, or even Vice Grip. I'm just, go loud. But I really want Sunbeam to go off. That's the main thing. Because I was able to generate a little bit of mana, but not enough to actually get the ball rolling. Is a big thing, of course. I think for now, though, didn't get an even. Ah, that sucks. I played greedily for the 1 extra mana, but I don't have a way to spend it yet. So was that really the right play at all? I don't think so. I was just a little stupid boneheaded by me. But it's fine, it's fine. Really? Whatever, game. Whatever, game. Scale me. Like, I have the dice now, but that was not a good feeling turn, nor is this one gonna be a good feeling either. I am dead in 1 turn's time, and I am not happy. Okay, look. We gotta think things out, Cruzy. If I do Vice Grip, return 3 of the difference between dice. I could do this for gumball machines. But would I really get much out of it? I mean, I kinda gotta at this point here. 3 health puts me in okay contention. 11 keeps moving that line up. Vice Grip again, but this time I do it to get my Sunbeam. Sunbeam here. Followed by a Vice Grip again. Or Inflictions is the main thing here. Infliction, and also get to potentially roll something more. 2 Sunbeams, perfect. Perfectly fine by me. Look, that is damage. I can kill you next turn as long as you don't roll 2 sitses, basically. Or triple sitses, however. You know what I mean. Like, fact is, I get to survive, you are dead as long as I roll 2 evens, which I did, thank goodness. Took a little bit to get there. Not going to lie. But we got there. I will take Daffodil. I think I'll replace Infliction with it. Because Sunbeam is my one and only way to generate mana, I feel like. Or rather, is my main damage source. And I want that to keep going. So I have that there. Have Daffodil. I have ways to manipulate the dice more. Now I have 3 damage. I have 3 mana sources to just pile into Sunbeam. Constantly. Yes! That's very good. That's good, Cruzy. It's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing. 2 Daffodils. Great. You're only doing 6 damage this turn. Decent. And the fact that's not an upgraded spanner, so I don't have to sit through rolling the dice 15 times because it's not elimination round. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Okay, so think things out for 2 seconds here. I think taking y'all down is fine. Flower Pot for the mana. Hit Honeysuckle. I don't actually have a way to play it, so I got rid of my one and only Sunbeam. Oops! Major misplay. Because the upgraded version doesn't take it up to 4 when I thought it was for whatever reason. You're a Flower Mage? Whatever. New Dice Me. Take you down. And get a Sunbeam out of this, which I will gladly take, because that's 10 damage, and you are dead next turn, handyman. Where's the Wind Mage build? I wish, dude, but there's no wind effects here. It take a good amount of damage, but it's whatever. If I got a Honeysuckle, it would be nice. I mean, that's 1 health. It's decent, but it doesn't soothe the amount of damage I've taken in my soul. Considering how I'm going in at half health now. I'm not gonna do the countdowns again. If I change the dice requirements for a random item. Interesting, but I was about to say, if I have to fight Wicker Man one more time and he kills me one more time, I'm going to throw a hissy fit. Interesting. So yeah, we'll just change something randomly. I'm not going to be too salty about that. That's an interesting change. I think if I do Vice Grip and get 2 Sunbeams and just get the damage ticker rolling. Mirrors, I don't think I really want any value out of that necessarily. Your Flower Pot, change something. Not much. Alright, in that case then 2 Sunbeams. 10 damage. Not a bad turn, look, honestly. 10 damage for without even having to point to requirement just due to the upgraded slot, I am totally fine by that. Very, very fine by that. So just now it comes down to how quick can I kill this man. So, you know, get the mana. It's not really doing much for me here, but the fact is, look, you are dead next turn, Keymaster, without a doubt. You rolled 3 again. That's huge! Because instead of you doing 6 damage, it's only 3 again. I am pleasantly surprised by that. Take you down. Hit. Oh, I already had double mana. I already had double damage because of the mana gain. So yeah. Pretty good fight. Pretty good fight. I get 3 out of 4 apples this time around. It's just Crystallina at the end, which I'm gonna level up on. I'm decent. Now, the only thing that's bad here is that since I have the poison going, I'm the happiest. Gotta get the beam going, without a doubt. Gotta get the beam going. Now, I have to remember, I keep spending my dice. I do a Crystallina trait if I want to spend the health for it. But I've been positively using most of my stuff otherwise then, so I'm not too fussed. A minimum of 2. The requirement. I mean, it's not really doing much here. Get a new dice. I'd like the mana, please. And just toss you in. Then get you down, get mana, hit, and do hold over the 3 this time. I want to hold that because 1 damage for potentially turning this into a turn 3 kill would be huge, considering how much damage I am taking here. Recover my health. Hit. I can't kill you yet. Because I don't have 2 mana enough. You're gonna curse me, you're gonna claw me. I'm going to basically straight up die. Oh. Oh! Close enough! Had an idea, but I just took way too much damage once again on previous 4s. Alright, let's face the handyman fight absolutely just destroyed me, and I did